Hello and welcome to another episode of Book Rapport. Today I'll be talking about The Richest Man in Babylon by George Clason. This is a perennial classic, and if you've ever looked into how to make more money, simple ideas, anything that could help you further making anything or saving more, you may have heard of this book before. And really, it's interesting. It's called The Richest Man in Babylon, and it talks about being parables from ancient Babylon because historically we know that they were very rich. They had lots of gold. They had, there was the Bronze Age. They had these magnificent bronze sculptures, and supposedly the hanging gardens, whether they existed or not, were very beautiful and extravagant for the time. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about how this book works. Like I said, it's parables that were either written or compiled, retold, or whatever by Mr. Clason. And originally, this book was actually, portions of it were given away by banks to new account holders or to children, and that's how a lot of people actually start reading this book. And then, of course, it became a worldwide bestseller over time, and for good reason. And let me tell you a little bit about how it starts out. Basically, there's two friends that live in Babylon. They're the working class, or perhaps lower than that. And one of them tells his friend, "I'm feeling I'm just very miserable. I can't get ahead. I'm working sun up to sundown, making chariots. And, what am I going to do to get ahead? I never see my family as much as I want to, and I know they're as miserable as I am because we're always broke." And his friend tells him, "Well, who's that guy we know? Isn't he the richest man in Babylon? We should ask him how he, got to where he is, because he's not from a noble family. He didn't have any more education than we do. In fact, I think he may have been in worse off shape than we were right now." So they go and see their friend, and he gives them the 7 cures for a lean purse. And this edition has them listed out in the front. And I'll just read some of those and then explain them a little bit as I can. And there are several things here. And it says here, "Low money is plentiful for those who understand the simple rules of its acquisition." So the concept is really simple. So number 1, cures for a lean purse. Start thy purse to fattening. Pay yourself first. Control thy expenditures. Make sure you know what's going in and coming out. Or coming in, going out. Make sure you know that. Keep an eye on all of it. And once you paid yourself first, you can actually watch your expenditures better. You're reversing that around instead of saying, "I'll save when I'm left over." Number 3, make thy gold multiply. You want to invest a portion of what you make. 4, guard thy treasures from loss. Loss prevention, security, that sort of thing. Make of thy dwelling a profitable investment. So you can have a home-based business on the side or something you do outside of your day job. And number 6, ensure a future income. Don't depend on Social Security, which may or may not be there in your retirement. For the rest of your life, you need to be securing a way to make money. And number 7, increase thy ability to earn. Now that one's really good, because if you're watching this video, hopefully you are want to learn more, just like I am. I'm learning right along with you. Those are the 7 rules, basically, that the richest man in Babylon gives to these two guys. And then there's several other things here where they talk about luck, and basically luck not in the sense of something spiritual, but as you do more, as you work harder, it seems to find you more often. A lot more I could say here, and I really want to keep this video under 5 minutes. One of the things it says about pay yourself first. A part of all I earn is mine to keep. A part of all you earn is yours to keep. So remember that. Pay yourself first. That's basically what this book is talking about. And simple ideas that you can apply in your daily life. Highly recommend this. Please share, and I will see you next time.